Good morning and welcome to the Psalm TV morning show. My name is Abraham Minor Judah. It's a brand new day, a brand new week, and a brand new Monday. I can tell you it's going to be a week that's going to be quite busy because it's the last week of the month of July. Once again, I say welcome to the morning show. And today I'm going to talk about something that has to do with patience. They say good who wait. And there's even a Nigerian saying that goes that the speech in English say in Nigeria that say, mango will ripe, 9 days, sweet pass. So whenever things don't work the way you want it, it is not going according to your timing, just know that probably that thing is cooking a very sweet thing for you. So now that is one of the virtues of being patient. And if Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala once said, patience and resilience are not signs of weakness but strength. If you believe in the process, trust in the timing. So today, it's a Monday and it's a no rush Monday for me. I'm going to take my time with patience to ensure everything gets done at the right time. So one stitch at a time, one goal at a time. Monday is the beginning, so let us kickstart it right. And kickstarting the Monday, we're going to do that by going to the newspapers, the cover pages of the national dailies in Nigeria. So today we're going to start with The Punch newspaper. Some very, very interesting story for us today. Well, let me look at The Punch. Okay. Well, on The Punch, we have the story I said, APC defends Yelwa that admits fierce opposition over INEC ties. The story is on page 8. Then you have states on high alert as Adama flood death tolls rises. Stories on page 2. Yesterday, the rain yesterday led to some flooding in Adama and led to the death of a few people. Then we have this major line that says, fuel war brews as Dangote presses Tinubu to ban imports. That is the major story on The Punch, and we're going to look at that story this morning. You and I, we're going to look at what that Dangote is cooking for Nigerians there. The president of the Dangote Group, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, asked President Bola Tinubu to include refined petroleum products in the list of items banned under the Nigerian First policy of the federal government. But this was unanimously rejected by marketers and some industry analysts on Sunday. The Nigerian First policy seeks to ban government agencies from importing goods that can be produced within Nigeria. And in May, Tinubu barred government agencies from importing goods or services that are available locally. The policy stated that no procurement of foreign goods or services already available in Nigeria shall proceed without justification and a Bureau of Public Procurement waiver. But speaking at the just concluded Global Commodity Insight Conference on West African Refined Fuel Market, hosted by the Nigerian Mainstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority in partnership with S&P Global Insight, Dangote requested in clear terms that petrol, diesel, and other refined petroleum products be added to the items banned by the policy. According to him, the importation of the fuel into Nigeria is killing local refining and discouraging further investment in the sector and even the economy. To remain viable, he urged governments across Africa to take deliberate steps as the United States, Canada, and the European Union have done to protect domestic producers from what they call unfair competition. Dangote did not mince words when he said that the Nigerian First policy announced by Tinubu should apply to the petroleum product sector. And the Nigerian First policy announced by the Excellency should apply to, this request by Dangote seeks to place a ban on importation of petrol, diesel, and other products being produced locally. He argued that the local refiners are finding it difficult to sell their products because of what they call dumping. The billionaire businessman alleged that importers were dumping toxic fuel that would never be allowed in Europe. And he said to make matters worse, we are now facing increased dumping of cheap, often toxic petroleum products, some of which are blended to substandard levels that would never be allowed in Europe or North America. Now let us look at what other players are saying. Okay. However, marketers disagree with Dangote, urging the federal government not to consider adding petroleum products to the list of item bans from importation. Speaking with the Punch correspondent on Sunday, the National Policy Secretary of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, Chinedu Ukadike, said independent marketers would not support the idea as it will spell doom for the sector. He said with the independent marketers, will depart from their request. If the government does that, that means we will not be able to check inflation and monopoly. Since this is the only refinery operating in the country now, we should continue to import even as we buy locally. That is the back and forth there. And well, Nigerians, what do you think about this? You can make your comments known on our Facebook page. Do you think the Nigerian first policy of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu government should include refined petroleum products? Some of the opinion that yes, Dangote is of the opinion that this will help the local refiners, local refineries, and it will encourage investment in the downstream sector of the petroleum industry. Meanwhile, marketers are of the opinion that it may lead to a monopoly by the Dangote refinery. Well, as it is, opinions are divided, and I would like to know what you think about this. So you can drop your comments on our Facebook page on this matter. So with that, we'll move to another paper from Punch. We'll go to the Daily Trust. From the Punch, we go to the Daily Trust. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to. Okay. On the Daily Trust today, we have, we have 50 die and over 50 injured in Adamawa. 5 die and over 50 injured in Adamawa flood. That is quite pathetic. Then python, other animals found in ex-AGF home evacuated to Kano Zoo. That is quite strange. That story is on page 14 of the Daily Trust. And what hepatitis day? Patients decry funding challenge job losses. Another story has that bandit killed many captives in Zamfara. That is according to survivors. Then Tinubu Super Falcons today after trophy parade. A Niger boat mishap. 15 bodies recovered, 3 missing. And constitutional review, Northwest demand 8 additional state stories on page 18 of the Daily Trust. Then the major headline says electricity supply worsened despite high tariffs. Problems being resolved, minister's spokesman. That is, we have the story coming up now. They say from industrial hubs in Kano, Borno, and Kaduna State to household in Lagos, Ogun, Benue, and Plateau residents and small business owners who spoke to our Daily Trust expressed frustration over a system they said has failed them. But the Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu, through his media aide, Bolaji Tunji, said the government was trying to resolve the problem, emphasizing that we won't get there overnight. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu had on February 9, 2024, signed the Nigeria Electricity Act Amendment Bill to decentralize power generation and allow the states to take charge of their needs. And under this act, the states has the authority to control and regulate electricity within their domains. They have the freedom to generate, transmit, and distribute power using the existing facilities of the government. Although the act has been domesticated in 11 states, namely Enugu, Ondo, Ekiti, Imo, Oyo, Edo, Kogi, Lagos, Ogun, Niger, and Plateau, residents and business owners say the impact is yet to be felt. decrying irregular power supply, in some cases low voltage. The increase in tariff for Band A customer has also elicited complaints from consumers who said it was taking huge toll on their finances. Last Thursday, the Nigeria Electricity Regulation Commission has said the Enugu Electricity Regulatory Commission lacks the regulatory power to fix the electricity price when the power is generated and transmitted from the national grid. This followed the reduction of tariff for Band A customers in the state. But many of the consumers placed on Band A, which promises 20 hours of power daily or more, told Daily Trust that they were under the weight of high tariffs and poor services. Some of the customers also decried huge amounts of money they were meant to pay through the estimated bill, as they do not have meters to get fair billing. But according to the NERC, over 6.4 million of the 13.7 million registered electricity customers across the 12 distribution companies were metered as of March 31st, 2025, leaving 53.2% unmetered. We're looking at a city like Kano. Industrialists in Sharada and Dakata industrial areas said they spend millions monthly on electricity while still relying on generators due to inconsistent supply. So these are just some of the issues that bedevil the power sector in Nigeria. Generation is a problem, distribution is a problem, and metering is even a problem. And the inconsistency in the light and the way the power supply is being epileptic is killing a lot of business, because people have to rely on alternate source of energy like diesel, petrol, solar energy, and the rest of it. And Nigerians applauded when when the sector was deregulated, and to the point that the states can regulate, generate, and distribute electricity on their own. But it hasn't really touched anything. It hasn't changed anything. As a matter of fact, I don't think it has affected power supply or anything, even though we've seen some few states have domesticated the laws, and some other states have not even done anything visible about domesticating the law yet. So these are just some of the situations. It is still same thing happened when the distribution companies were privatized, the generation company was privatized, and Nigeria thought, oh, this will bring an end to the issue of power. But we're still where we are, if not even things getting worse off. So the Band A came, and they were promised, I think, at least 23 hours of light daily. I can't really remember. But as it is, it's still the same old story, where we have just like the days of the popular Up NEPA. There's still Up NEPA chants almost every day in every locality in Nigeria as we speak today. So that's all we're going to take on the Daily Trust. With that, we move to this day. Okay, let's take this day. Oh, sorry, I just have to have it. Okay, yes. On the cover page of this day, that's ADC lament APC fiscal vandalism, demands full audit of loans in last 10 years. That is from the ADC. That story is on this day. President celebrates victorious Super Falcons, says he's waiting to receive trophy at the Villa. The Super Falcons of Nigeria yesterday, okay, no, not yesterday, on Saturday, were really super in their performance. They were down by 2 goals in the first half, but they rallied back and eventually won the match by 3 goals to 2. And that brings their trophy to 10 WAFCON trophies. I think they've never lost in the final since they've been playing, but I think this is the 14th tournament thereabout, and they've won 10 out of it. That is a very, very great record by the Super Falcons. And coming against the Moroccan team, who were playing in front of their own fans, the Super Falcons were able to come back from a 2-goal deficit in the first half to triumph by 3-2. And there were complaints about their lasers being pointed at the eyes of the player to distract them, to reduce their visibility. But the guys proved that, yes, they are truly super. And they are a team to beat in African football when it comes to female football. And they have no rival on the African continent. They've proven that once again. Congratulations to the girls. Congratulations to Nigeria. Congratulations to every football lover across the world for that wonderful WAFCON tournament. And to the Moroccan team, I can say you did well. They did try, and they hosted a very, very wonderful tournament. The Moroccan government has to be commended for that very beautiful tournament they hosted there. And I believe the president says he's working to receive the trophy at the Villa. There's going to be a trophy parade today. We look forward to seeing I think it's going to be in Abuja. So those of you in Abuja, please troop out in your millions to welcome the victorious Super Falcons of Nigeria. If I was in Abuja today, definitely I would have been one of those people cheering these beautiful and productive girls. And I think this is something our men should learn from, how to be the dominant force in African football in the men category. Well, this is another story. Dangote says, Tinubu is a listening president. His policies reviving private sector. Wow, it's a game-changing 4,000 CNG truck arrive in Lagos set for August 15 rollout. That is from the Africa's richest man, Alhaji Aliko Dangote. Then we have this one too, coming from. Okay, now let's take this major story. Man to federal government rebase nominal GDP expansion of 18.3%, not evidence of economic progress. That is Manufacturers Association of Nigeria has called on the federal government not to see the nominal increase of 18.3% of year-on-year gross domestic product growth recorded in the latest rebasing of Nigeria economy as evidence of significant economic progress. It is explained that this is because it might have obscured some of the economy's deep-rooted challenges as GDP average growth remained weak at 1.95% between 2020 and 2024. Man also said a decline in performance of the manufacturing sector from 27.65% in the 2010 base year to 21.08% in 2019, and same from the rebased GDP was a strident call for structural industrial reforms. These views were expressed by the Director General of MAN, Mr. Segun Ajayi Kadri, in his response to this day's questionnaire on the National Bureau of Statistics rebasing exercise of the economy. Ajayi Kadri pointed out although the GDP rebasing has confirmed that the Nigerian economy has become statistically larger, it has also made it plain that Nigeria's economy is neither more productive nor more industrialized. He said the revised nominal GDP estimate shows an 18.3% year-on-year increase. It's a direct outcome of improved data capture, especially in agriculture, services, and informal sector activities. Notwithstanding, man strongly cautions against interpreting this nominal expansion as evidence of significant economic progress. Man therefore calls on the government to treat the rebased GDP not as a celebration of growth, but as a strident call for structural industrial reforms, adding that Nigeria must reindustrialize to achieve inclusive growth, build export capacity, and reduce dependence on primary commodities and informal activities. So that is what Manufacturers Association of Nigeria are saying. And if there's an organization that understands, that feels the brunt of the economy, I think the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, they are one of those key people that determine the economy. And if you ask me what Ajayi Kadri said, it's not far from the truth, because the increase, the nominal GDP estimate showing 18.3% year-on-year increase. That is between year-on-year increase. Just like you say, is a direct outcome of more businesses that were not captured in the former statistics now being captured. Like we knew then when this story was going on, they say more in the area of agriculture, some areas that were not captured in the GDP calculations before will now be captured in it. So that will show that statistically there's an expansion in the economy. There's an expansion in the economy. But if you look at the realities of things, the economy has not really improved the way it used to that extent, because the data here shows that the GDP average growth remained weak. If you take away those additional data added to it, it was just a 1.95% between 2020 and 2024. That is the actual growth of the economy. Well, it's all good rebasing this part of economic policy and strategy that makes that gives a better overview of GDP and also the economy of the country. So while they are not saying that rebasing is not good, but they say they have to be cautious with the way the result is being floated as if it's a major, as if Nigeria economy has improved by 18.3% based on the year-on-year comparison. No, it is statistically, we can say that, but in real terms, that is not the situation. So, well, this is a good one for man, and I think the policymakers should understand this, and they should, and I believe they do understand this, even though they may try to defend some of their distance, trying to paint a very good picture, but they know that actually the economy has not increased by 18.3%, because it is there, it is visible to the blind and audible to the deaf. That is what we will take on this day. With that, let's move to another paper. Well, let me see. Okay, the Daily Times. Let's go to the Daily Times. On the cover page of the Daily Times, Shettima pushes Nigeria's food security agenda at Addis Ababa Summit. Stories on page 10. The vice president there. Then female corps members can wear skirts, court overrules NYSC. That story is on page 7. So now the court has said the NYSC can wear skirts. In 2027, Southeast Group raises 200 million to buy APC form for Tinubu. That's quite interesting. That is on page 8. Then Tuga Nwifuru, others congratulate Super Falcons' 10th WAFCON win. Congratulations once again to the Super Falcons. You can read that story on page 5. Umahi dismisses Kwankwaso's claims over North Roads marginalization. Story is also on page 6. Federal government backs Motherland up to boost diaspora investment, youth engagement. While the major story on the Daily Times says ADC demands 10-year audit of 200 trillion external loan. Stories on page 2 of the Daily Times. The African Democratic Congress has demanded full audit of Nigeria's refineries, warning that $21 billion cannot be spent on them by federal government and quietly sell them without a full audit. ADC cited reports that allege that successive governments have spent nearly $18 billion on the rehabilitation of the 3 major refineries in the country. The ADC, in a statement by the National Publicity Secretary and coalition spokesman Malam Bolaji Abdullahi, questioned whether President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration has been deceiving Nigeria, having spent over $2.8 billion on the refineries before declaring that they were moribund. The party noted with deep concern the recent confirmation by the Tinubu's administration and the leadership of the Nigeria National Petroleum Company Limited that the federal government is proceeding with the full privatization of Nigeria state-owned refineries. So this development coming just months after the government officials claimed that the Port Harcourt and the Warri refineries have resumed partial operations, raises fundamental questions about transparency and policy coherence. To be recalled that the APC government recently announced that the refineries are already working. It is therefore curious that the same government, having spent such a humongous amount on the refinery, is now planning to sell them off, the parties say. Well, if you ask me, there's a need for serious auditing of the activities of the NNPC, not just 10 years. I think since 1999, there should be a very, very serious audit of the NNPC. Money that has gone into turnaround maintenance, renovation, rehabilitation, whatever, in different names, and also why are these refineries not working? And I think, if you ask me, it is high time we let go of these refineries and allow people who can manage them. We've seen the way the Dangote refinery is being managed. So that refinery needs to be privatized, but a proper audit of not just 10 years, of years, at least from 1999 to days. Money that have gone into that refinery is more than money that the Dangote refinery has used to build a refinery that has the capability to supply the whole of the country and even export. So we begin to wonder, why is it that the government-owned refineries are not functioning, despite huge amount of money, policies invested into every government over the years, right from the time of President Olusegun Obasanjo, Mario Yar'Adua, Jonathan, Goodluck Ebele, Jonathan, Muhammadu Buhari, now Bola Tinubu. They've all failed to revive this refinery or even bring it to the potential that will be able to supply Nigerians. So there's a need for all this to be done beyond 10 years. It shouldn't be a political audit. It should be an audit that will really bring out the truth of the matter. And the privatization should be done, as soon as possible, and it should be transparent and sold to those who have the ability to maintain that. And it should not be just like they did to the discos at the end of the day. Rather than it improving, we've seen Ajaokuta Steel Company. We've seen how it was privatized, and to date, we can't really say what is going on there. So these are just some of the issues that we deal with every day in this country called Nigeria. Well, let's go to another paper. First News. Let us go to First News paper. On the First News, we have Tinubu borrowing 10 times worse than Buhari, says ADC. Party demands full audit of Nigeria's debt profile. Then 6 law school students abducted in Benue by gunmen. That is quite sad. I hope the security agencies are on the watch, on the lookout to rescue these abducted law school students. Portable reject 100 million offer, demands 1 billion to fight very dark man. That is a very funny one. It's very strange that the very, very controversial Portable and also very dark man, someone offered 100 million for a fight between the two of them on a very, very hilarious note. He said the winner goes with 80 million, while the loser goes over with 20 million. And I think Portable would be smart not to have a fight with the very dark man. Well, I don't know, but looking at the difference in stature of the two, I trust Portable he wouldn't risk his life going for that fight. And I think that is why he's pulling out and saying that he's not going to go for anything less than 1 billion naira. It's a smart one there from Portable. Well, but we don't know. I would say that he's the undisputed champion of the celebrity boxing tournament, as far as he has fought 2 fights and has won the 2. So hopefully we may see a boxing bout between him and very dark man. Probably in the next Olympics, he may just be representing Nigeria in the Olympics. That is on a lighter note. Going to other stories, NDLA arrest Chinese 80-year-old woman, others in drug busts. Then King's College teacher found dead inside classroom. That's a very, very sad one. So rest in peace. Then court orders NYSC to allow skirts for female corps members. I think I've said this before. Lagos doctor begin 3-day strike over salary cuts. A flood disaster, 5 dead, 55 injured in Yola, according to NEMA. There's a need the floods are coming, and even here in Jalingo, the capital of the Taraba state capital, there was serious flood yesterday, and there are reports, apart from the tree that died on the Namne bridge, where both capsized. There's also the case of soil news that said the 22-year-old Mohammed Mudashiru is missing, has been washed away by the flood, and they're still searching for his body. So there's a need for us to be very, very cautious, especially in this area. And some areas that you know they are prone to flood. Whenever in this period, you move away, move to other areas to safer grounds until this rainfall stops. And we just hope that the rain today will subside, but there'll be no sign of rain for today because the waters are on a very, very high level, and there is flooding in a lot of places. So we call on the agencies, NEMA, the state emergency management agencies, government officials, firefighters, the police, and even the military to come to the aid of those who are in these flood areas, and also relief materials should be given to them. That's all. Then we have the story, bandits kill 38 hostages despite 50 million ransom. It is becoming alarming. We're in a war situation, 38 hostages killed despite the 50 million ransom. That is what we call a massacre. Even in countries where war has been fought. Thank God the world is a global village, and we listen to war stories. There was war in the Middle East. I have not heard of the days in which 38 people are killed in the war in the Middle East. So why? So in a so-called peaceful nation where we are not in war, 38 people will be killed by this. And that is, we've also seen death in other areas. We've seen the law school students that will be abducted. And all those issues, they are just something that needs to be looked at holistically. I think this is beyond Nigeria. States are doing it. There needs to be a collaboration between the federal, the state, the local government, the traditional council, and every institution, the religious body. How can we overcome this insecurity in Nigeria? It's a very, very sad one, and it's something that really needs to be looked at by the federal government. Now, let's take this final paper before we go on a break. Dangote hails Tinubu, says policies are reviving the private sector. That is Alhaji Aliko Dangote. Sanwo-Olu swearing 57 council chairman, others action-driven accountable governance. That is in Lagos State. 2026, I'm not running for a governorship seat, Oyetola declares. Okay, I think that sets the record straight there. Kwankwanso not defecting to APC will contest 2027 presidency. That is according to NNPP chieftain. He insisted. Our claims of alliance with Tinubu are fake, says Onu. So his visit to Villa was for event, not political talks. Then also the story, court strike down NYSC skate ban, rules policy unconstitutional. So that is on New Nigerian News Direct. And that is all we can take on this segment of the morning show, the newspaper review segment of the morning show. We'll go for a break, and when we come back, the morning show continues.
In today's digital age, staying ahead of the curve is crucial for success. Taraba Business School is committed to empowering the next generation of leaders with the skills they need to thrive. We present to you our special computer training exclusively designed for SS3 and JSS3 graduates. Our comprehensive program covers a wide range of topics, including Microsoft Word, master the art of document creation and editing, unlock the power of data analysis and visualization, Microsoft Access, learn to manage and analyze database, Microsoft PowerPoint. Create stunning presentations that captivate audiences. Graphic design using CorelDRAW. Unleash your creativity and design skills. Photoshop. Enhance your image editing skills and create stunning visuals. Programming using web design. Build dynamic websites and web applications. Database development. Learn to design and manage databases. UI/UX design. Create user-friendly and intuitive interfaces. At the Taraba Business School, we believe in creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Our experienced instructors will guide you every step of the way, providing you with hands-on training and mentorship. Don't miss this opportunity to gain a competitive edge. Contact us today to learn more about our program and register for the next session. Call 080-6026-9140, 070-6342-8464 or 090-1010-8844 between 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Mondays to Fridays. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Join us today and unlock your full potential. Taraba Business School, opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. Empower yourself with the skills of the future. Register now.
Hey Taraba State, let's ascend to the future. Imagine a world where entertainment, transportation, finance and commerce are at your fingertips 24/7. Welcome to the future. Taraba Business School and Taraba News proudly present a revolutionary lineup of products and services designed to transform your life. Sun TV, your premier 247 destination for local and international entertainment, news and educational content. Come to the broadcast of News Hour on Super Media Television.
Welcome to the broadcast of World News on Super Media Television.
Welcome to the broadcast of news across Nigeria on Super Media Television.
This is Sport Daily on Sun TV.
Good morning, Nigeria. This is the morning show from Sun TV.
Supercab, safe, convenient and affordable 247 transportation services across Jalingo and Taraba State.
My country people are the throw salute to una auna day. Happy new week to all of una, and I hope say una wake up well. I dey welcome una to the pidgin section of our morning show. As this na section when the be say we dey always dey knack una correct story concerning the things where they happen for inside the country, even to serve our community and our society. Una sabi say my name no dey change. I still remain Esther Oka Stephen, and with me this morning. Now, my correct guess when he be human activist in person of Mr. John Oyewole. Oga, thank you for joining me once again.
Thank you very much for having me here.
Okay, oh, my country people una sabi say time na money. Now concerning time, now we want to begin our week with this morning. Second, say many people they look and say, no time, money. Say make we first pursue money before time. My country people, una go agree with me. Say it good make we they put money and time first before money. Our number go display on the screen, but meanwhile, make una follow me Torchlight Matter on Facebook. Say we there for Facebook at Some TV. Even self we there for YouTube at Some TV Live. If you agree, say time. We good make we dey put time first before money. Make una send message, follow me Torchlight Matter. And if you say, Esther, this one where you sit down here, they talk na zenge, say na money come before time. Make una also call me, tell me, say, Esther, oh, na zenge you dey yarn, na money first before time. But before Mr. John Oyewole go follow me Torchlight Matter concerning this money issue and the time, I want tell you now one story when it happened here for inside the Taraba State, my country people. Yes, so during this weekend when it be Saturday, me and my brother, when it be saying Moses Peter, we come out to say would they go for one ceremony when it be said they do for one area where they call them say ATC, my country people. As we enter this tricycle where they call them say keke na pepo, as we enter inside when it be say we want to begin they go where we stop, say we want enter motor, we go carry us go for the area where they call ATC, my country people. Now from there, one man come begin they talk small. They do I tell my brother, say, brother, wait till happen now. He can't go meet the man. When the man tell her finish, she can't tell me, say, say sister, say this man talk, say woman, say these two guys when they be say then they so then carry human head for bag you. Now me, I begin call my people. As I they talk down now, so the two suspects in them be that thing. One of them in name na Oga Meshach Lazarus, we they call them Oga sake of say they don't pass us. Meshach Lazarus, young boys, fine boys, my country people. The other one they call them say James. My country people, James and Meshach. Fine boys, and these boys they sabi them everywhere for this Jalingo. Sake of say them be media crew. Even this event when it be say me and my brother they go cover my country people. These two boys then claim say now that very event and then they go. I look at my brother, I say, Moses, no be these popular guys we capture that wedding when he be say we go last week be this. My brother say yes, so. Now I say, brother, these boys they popular for Taraba State, yo. Meshach and James, nobody will not sabi them, they really cover events. My country people, Tori no end there. Now I pinch the bros. I say, bros, not to shout, just go tell driver. Country people, now so the head they smell, they come outside. Driver self, he not notice him. When the guy can't go meet driver begin to shout. When these two boys, James and Meshach, they run come. When the guy can't tell driver don't know how he go do again. These guys begin to rake. Young university students, they don't finish their degree now, masters they pursue. So these two boys went on accident. So my country people, driver don't know what he go do again. Me say my body they shake, the head they smell. Now I tell driver, say driver no worry. Sake of say I know say before we go reach there, we go see police for road. Country people. When we come enter the motor, the boys they press phone. Una sabi them students of nowadays. Everything they bag. They know they stop to. That's why they do their normal chat, business chat, like better people they go. And myself look there say na better people. I go do my country people. Make una draw na cushion, relax on the Toria they talk so. As we come they go. When we reach now, police not reach stop us. Now look driver talk back. He look me and my brother Moses. Driver begin they do like this is police to talk, say why they show traffic, why they do like police not talk. Now driver stop, driver, these boys begin they break. Driver waiting make you stop. Now driver talk, say if we don't finish. Country people, now driver run go tell police for EO. Before we know, as God will have it, and these two police, they can't come. They say, okay, all of you, open your bag. Now, maybe the first person when they say, I open my bag. Yes. I open my bag, I tap my brother. Sake of saying, now 4 of us, 9 for inside the tricycle. I tap my brother for front, I say, go open your bag. These boys begin the rake. Time don't go. Events, yo. I say, na lie, yo. They go check this bag. Now, for there, 9 driver call get morale. That man where accuser begin they shout. Say, yes, the man follow us too for back. Say, something they smell. Country people who true. When they open this boys' bag, Meshach and James, my country people, when they open their bag, they see 4 heads for inside their bag. See their photo well on a media crew. They sabi walk well, they sabi cover events. They see 4 heads for inside their bag, and I recognize head when it be say people they use, people like well. Now they people sabi this 4 heads they well. Now those heads now they see for inside these people bag true. Now say, oh God, you not see him. We tell you say head they their bag, you not see him. My country people, the popular head when the be say they find Oga John, will shock me. Now red me head. They first see red me head. After that red me head, they can see Samsung head for inside. After Samsung head, country people, they can see Itel head for inside. My country people. Now from there, they can see 4 chargers head for inside these people, them their bag, Galaxy head. Oga John. This one will not surprise you.
Surprise me.
Country people, look. There's Oyibo people who talk, say, all work and no play, make Jack a dull boy. Now 4 chargers head, now then fine for inside these students them bag. Okay, oh my country people, I say make we use this joke, take all body this morning before I go enter into our main topic where we'll carry come. The topic when I carry come this morning, when I say make we begin our week with this morning and money, yes, now money and time. Sake of say many people they don't come value money more than the time when they go take also that money. Now you make me talk say, Oga John Oyewole will be human activism. You go help me touch like this matter so say reach you to them their place. Sake of say our parents una sabi say our parents will bring us up. Them no joke with their time at all. If una notice them, yes. Early in the morning, Male go just wake up. Oh yeah, Chukwu make arrange my bag. I don't they go. Haruna, where you there? Give me my buhu. I they go market. Why? Sake of say them put time first. My market women are the get una where they give una gbosa. Sake of say una no carry time joke. Now our youth nowadays na them they carry time joke. Country people una sabi say time they very valuable. Yes, time they very valuable. You can get time well, but money, my country people, money too, you go get am well, but money una sabi say if una no use that time, una no go fit to get this money. Yes, so my country people, as the tori take they go, so my country people, and for you to get this money, you should go apply time, and for you to work with time, we go make and correspond with that money. Una suppose know say una go apply patience. That is why many youth today, that patient no day, say they want to do something, they want to learn something. Their own be say they won't just get up, begin they concentrate, begin they enter inside websites when no be their own, begin they enter places they touch, convert account, touch accounts when they be say no be then get am. Say coffee say them value money more than time, my country people. Una sabi say Oyibo say a lost time when it be say it don't lost, person no they replace them again. Why Oyibo people will talk that thing? Now that one they can refer to say opportunity, it come but once. Yes, but we now when we don't come lost that opportunity, we'll come to comfort ourselves. Come begin to talk to say, Oyibo people go talk to say opportunity, it come but once. Opportunity, it plenty well. No. Why Oyibo people talk that one now? Because of say when you lost your time, to get that time back, it dey difficult. Right now, your parents go to tell you, say, make una go, come go school, come on, your mates don't go there, come go learn how to work. You go say, Male, this one where they talk now, pata you dey yarn. Now money first. Now, so you go there the 5 years when it be say many people when it be say sabi so we suppose dey school, they waste their time well. That time where their parents they tell them say make they go school, they use that time they do agbero work. They use that time they do pickpockets. They use that time say they go make sharp money, my country people. Now so they take waste their 7 years, and so they take waste their 5 years. Yes, and now their friends don't graduate. Now their friends there for offices. The people when it be say they push them say go school. Many of them their papa where they tell they say go school, you don't die. Many of them their mama where they tell they say go school, you don't die. And now whether they run go meet uncle, say uncle please I want to go to school. Uncle go tell say the time when it be say your mama they cry say may you go school, you no gree go. Now that one now Oyibo people they call say opportunity it come but once. Oga John, I beg, I want to make you help me touch like this matter. Bikonu. So, come say many of our youth, they don't go astray. Many of them, they not agree put time first. They look, say, okay, that time, where they go take, do 1 or 2 works, then a waste of time. I beg, help me let them know, say, time, they're very, very important.
Thank you very much, Madam Esther. Before I touch like this matter,
okay.
This is your joke. I want first ask you, say, how you take organizer? Because me, I don't think, say, this, the head where you talk, and you say now people where they recognize. I don't dey fear. Say, me person where I know, no day for inside them. I can't see say na charger head you they talk about.
Country people, yes, Oga John, I say make we begin our week with small joke, yes.
So the thing where I want to contribute for this matter of time, they say, as we dey talk regularly, time dey very precious. Time na money, according to business people.
Correct.
And time where you don't lose, you no feel recover am. You see, it gets saying where they talk, say, something where you no do, the time where you get in time. You go do am when you know they convenient for you. For example, person where no go school, they say time where you suppose, and he don't they work for a place. He want upgrade. He can't they go school. Now he go he go begin shuffle between in work and school. I don't talk say they bad, but no matter what that time frame when you don't go, you go do what you supposed to do when you know they're convenient for you. And you see time, like people where they do business, if you check like our Igbo brothers, they no like problem at all. Anything we go carry them go court, we go carry them go police station. They know what one time. They will say, make we settle the matter here because of their time. Correct. If you not do something for daytime, now for night you want do them. So I go encourage people make a try. No be say because we dey talk of time, you go come hurry pass the time where you supposed to. Even Bible talk am. Yes, so a time to be born and a time to die. A time to laugh and a time to cry. It plenty like that. So may we dey do things according to the time where it take come. No run pass your shadow. If you be young man, do what you supposed to do as a young man. Your age never reach. You don't begin pursue money where your hand, where you never work for. That one no good at all. So may we dey try, they use our time according to the way life they bring them. Not be say to get money at young age bad though. It no bad. Some people they get the opportunity. But no, may you not take and say because your age mate get that opportunity, don't make money. You self, you won't raise your shoulder, take match am, go they do things where you not supposed to do. As you talk, say student where supposed the class they read, they go they pickpocket. You see, they misuse their time in that aspect. So I go encourage everybody, more they use time they precious, more they use our time for better thing. And when the time come, we be say we go get the result of what we they do. Nothing fit deny am.
Now, so my country people now don't hear am for Oga John mouth. That is why I earlier tell una say time to get money good, but it good make you be say you use your time well. And for you to use that time well, you need to get patient. money sweet, but patient follow am before you go get this money, my country people. I sabi you today when e be say Oga John e get one specific job when e be say they pursue. Money work dey, but these people like those ones when e be say they don't try all this army work. Get many youth when e be say their desire na to become army. I sabi some wey don try am for 8 years. I sabi some wey don try am for 9 years. Una sabi say instead of those people to go dey chook hand for way no pure, these guys they see they press forward. Say this police I go join am. This civil defense I go get am. And sabi say just as Oga John talk am say time they initiated right from the beginning. Yes, time is being created. Yes. And just as they go they no lose hope. At the right time, and as I say God they bless them with that job. Yes. Things they come at the right time. It only needs patience. And I will quite even surprised the people went out there for the system say for 20 years. For 20 years, 10 years, you when it be say God don't look and say now you right time for you to get this thing. You can't look and say your own blessing self. Things where you go come they acquire. Location where they go even they carry you go the base where you go they enter self. You go come acquire things past people where don't into the system for 10, 15 years. Sake of say you get that thing at the right time. Not be wuru you take go there. And then the second thing when it be say Mr. Oyewole talk when he sweets me well. He talk say time na money. Mr. Oyewole is sabi that song when he be say Mike or Chris sing for 1989. Say time na money.
You want me to sing now?
Yes, so country people I go sing that for una now.
Time na money.
Time na money, yeah.
Time na
money. Use your time well, yo. No waka. No gossip.
But I feel like
no
you go enter studio. You get better voice like this.
Money no dey fall from heaven. Do better thing, money go come.
We go find better producer for you. We go find better producer for you.
Okay. Country people now got Mike Okri. I sing this one for 1989. He talk say may you do better work as Oga John who don't talk and so. Say money no dey fall from heaven. If you do better work, you do better thing, money go come.
Yes.
Oga John, you sabi say get plenty of our youth now when it be say, then they tell them say make them go learn entrepreneurship, business when it be say go make them to improve. They go tell you say no time. Yes, the youth go tell you say no time. Una sabi instead of them to tell you say I no go fit to do am. Una sabi say that time when they tell you say you know they carry that time they do your thing. So I beg una don't hear am for Oga John Matt. He say youth make una wake up. Say say time na money. Make una no look and say the time when you go take go they learn work na waste of time. Na sharp money they find. That sharp money it go end in few years time. But the skills when it be say you acquire. Yes, that electrical engineering. Not be everybody when you go school they learn electrical engineering. No. Even for your house, I don't see just 3 children we just write junior WAEC. Then go there, they learn electric work. Many of them they learn mechanic. All these things they teach them for school, but their parents no wait say till they go university.
You get one student where I know self. In Papa na landlord. One man rent shop for their house. The man na tailor. Every time this boy will go sit down with the tailor. We no say they learn the work and the tailor they teach him willingly. Now this boy, as he they go school, he tell him papa and mama say, me I no go come back house until I graduate. This boy day school they sew cloth. He day school they sew cloth. He no ever for one day call him parents say he need this, he need that.
Now the year
because he using time where instead we go they go play do he go sit down with tailor they will learn 1 or 2 things. So I go encourage most parents.